We live? We are live. Hello. Welcome to the Let's Talk Show. I am your host. I will be your host for the evening. I am the random airsofter, / paintballer. Welcome. Let's get the topic out of the way first. Let's get the corona virus topic out of the way first. Welcome to the Let's Talk Show. Ask me questions. Confirmed cases are 2,658,387. Total deaths are 185,435. Confirmed cases in the UK are 138,078 cases. There's been only 18,738 deaths in the UK so far. Scientific advice present findings to government today on whether the public, which is us, should wear masks, and the government furlough scheme sees 387,000 applications covering 2.8 million employees. I'm sorry, I've just downed a bottle of chocolate milk, so I've got a bit of gas. Nurse who treated Prime Minister Boris Johnson in ICU says he absolutely needed to be there. So if you didn't know, the UK Prime Minister was in ICU because he managed to get the virus. That's what he managed to do. He managed to get the virus. I would like to put a massive thank you out there to the NHS, to all the people that work in the NHS and stuff like that. I want to give a massive thanks to all the first responders out there. You are doing a fantastic job, and I send out my sincere apologies and my regards to people who have lost family members or who have family members who are suffering with this virus. We all are facing a difficult time. We all are facing a difficult time. We aren't able to see loved ones and stuff like that. I can't go out and see my mother. I would really love to see my mother. Let's drift apart from that. If you want, I should be getting some paintball gear, not at the end of this month, at the end of next month. So I'll put a link in the description when I sort the stream out after I filmed it. That will have that'll have a link to where I get my paintball gear from. You know where I get my airsoft gear. I'm getting it from patrolbaseairsoft.co.uk. They are a UK airsoft company in the UK. So that's where I'm getting most of my merch from. I hope you guys can hear me well. I am getting mic feedback on my stream. I can see this; it's working perfectly, so I'm happy about that. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's just my hands are all over the place. Ask me your questions. I have found a new way on trying to promote views on my channel. I'm happy with how my channel has come. Give me a minute. Let me put up my YouTube Studio app. Watch time. I've got now. I am really happy on how my channel has started to grow. It's grown a liking and stuff like that. And in total, I publish pretty much every day. And honest to the Let's Talk Show, the 10-minute Let's Talk Show that is streamed 2 or 3 hours ago. That one's going live, but I'm really happy with that. One's got 10 views already. I've already hit 4 subscribers. If you are watching this and you've just stumbled across my channel at 3 a.m., please subscribe to me. I've got 54 total views. I'd really like my channel to become something where I get to do this as a full-time career. I am constantly filming. I'm constantly speaking to. I'm constantly always finding ways to improve the channel and stuff like that. I do have a GoFundMe live. That's in the description of the Let's Talk Show. Check that out. Please, if you can donate anything, please donate. I am using the money for new equipment and stuff like that. So I would really help it if you can donate. If you are joining the stream now or later on, please put your questions in the chat. I will answer them as very best as I can. So yeah. I need to get off TikTok. I'm on TikTok like near all the time. I'm not sponsored by TikTok or anything like that. I'm just going to say this is not a paid sponsorship by TikTok, but I use TikTok all the time. I just find it where you can find just really funny clips on YouTube and stuff like that. It's really, really good. Da, 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 da. Um, Also, put in the comment section down below what you would like to see me film on this channel. Now, I only have a laptop. I don't really have proper streaming softwares. Just getting one of the regular questioners. I don't usually have. I don't have a good streaming software on this. This is a Chromebook. I only bought this to help with the YouTube channel. I would like to get an upgrade so I can then sit at a desk. I have a desk. I need to use it. So I'm constant. I'm always looking for new PCs and stuff like that. Stuff like that. So I if you've got questions, my Instagram will be down there as well. So ask me on Instagram and stuff like that about questions. I just realized I haven't done an audio check. This tripod, I bought the tripod that I was telling you about. This one, I know you can see my phone. This one, I'm not really happy about it. It was a good purchase. I understand that it was a good purchase, but I've noticed that sometimes that the legs, the joint between the top of the frame, so where the actual leg supports are, the bars are it's actually coming loose. I'm trying my best to just to figure it out, but I can't. I need to order a proper tripod. So yes, that's what I was doing. I was doing an audio check. I was doing an audio check. Now, if you hear my voice in the background, I'm doing an audio check. No, so you can't hear me. That's just good. No, so you can't hear me. That's just good. There we go. So it's good. You can hear me. Hello, viewer number 2. Ask me questions. I shall answer them. Wait, is that mine? Is that my phone? Was that me? Or am I just tripping? Am I tripping my? Oh no, that was me. That was me. So, how is everyone doing? If you're doing good, you're doing good. Let's see what's happening in the news. Trump signs immigration green card suspension. So all immigration green cards have it's been stopped for at least 60 days. U.S. employment claims hit 26.4 million amid the virus. Angela Merkel warns crisis still just the beginning. If you don't know, Angela Merkel, she is the German Prime Minister. Yes, she's a German PM. As our Prime Minister isn't allowed to go back to work. No, yet. I'm really sorry about my streaming times. I try and stream at least once a day, but because I've not been able to stream once a day and I'm struggling to stream once a day, sometimes I'm only streaming. Oh God knows, I don't know how long. I'm streaming for about. I try and stream for about 20-25 minutes tops. This one's only going to be about 15 minutes long, because I've got a lot of stuff to sort out for the channel and stuff like that. So. If you have any funny stories, like, please tell me. You know what we will do is make this stream interesting. If I go on Reddit on my phone and I'll read out some funny stories. You won't be able to see them, but you'll be able to hear them. So I'll read out some funny stories. I'll make this stream interesting. You can still ask me questions, but I'm going to read out some funny stories for you guys, just to make you guys have a laugh, as we are all stuck at home. Hashtag stay at home. So hashtag stay at home. Hashtag with me. That will be put in the video description down below. So if I go into my Reddit, we'll be on my phone. You won't be able to see the stories I read, but I will be able to tell you them. Search funny. Funny stories. So, right, we'll go with this one. This one was put up 2 days ago. And it's called A Group of Jackasses Scared of Nothing at 3 a.m. The Reddit page I'm on is Funny Stories. So, hang on, let me turn the brightness down because it's glaring at the camera. Called Funny Stories. So, if you go on that, you can find these stories on there. So, this one is called A Group of Jackasses Scared of Nothing at 3 a.m. Me and my friends are having a huge sleepover for my friend's birthday. We mostly prank called Subway for directions to Taco Bell because they were across from each other, and got so high and called a red room number that hasn't been open since 2008, and it said it traced our number. We stayed up really late at 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. We were running up and down stairs, checking the front door and main windows for aliens and the red room men, which aren't a thing. And we thought the light reflecting off the window was eyes. The 6 of us ended up hiding under the huge blanket with the flashlight. I don't find that funny. I just find that really weird. Is there any other funny stories? 333. This is another one as well. So if you use Reddit, try that one. So if you're searching on Reddit, funny stories, you'll be able to find funny stories, funny memes, and stuff like that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We're 15 minutes into the stream, by the way. So this story is a little gross, but it's funny. I live in a town that has this big festival every year with my sister. My parents took me and my sister. Let me restart that because I rephrased that wrong. I live in a town that has this big festival every year with a carnival. My parents took me and my sister. My mum doesn't like most of the carnival rides, so my dad took me and my sister on them. I was around 9 and 10. My sister was around 11 and 12. We were on this one ride called the Claw, shaped like a claw. There were 4 sets of seats. The seats were attached at the top. And the ride spins round and the claw part goes up and down. So you're spinning in circles and moving up and down. I'm sorry, I don't think anyone hear me cough. Spins up and it goes up and down. So spinning in circles and moving up and down. Someone on one of the rows across from us vomits while we were spinning. Me and my dad didn't notice. I thought there was a few drops of water that splashed. I didn't realise it was a small bit of puke. Unfortunately, my sister figured it out before us. A large amount of vomit had splashed right into her open mouth. She started screaming. Me and my dad thought she was just roller coaster yelling. My dad, however, he told us to stop screaming. To this day, I don't know why I can't think of a more appropriate place to be screaming. This made her scream more. When we stopped, When we stopped, my dad was mad. He looked over at her and said, "Stop screaming!" I didn't know why she was still screaming. As the ride ended, then I heard someone yell something as the girl had tried putting her sneakers back on. I want to step into a chute full of vomit. Once I noticed this, I turned to my sister. She started to yell. He puked in my mouth. Me and my dad were in utter shock trying to process all of this. My sister ran off the platform screaming over and over, "He puked in my mouth, he puked in my mouth, he puked in my mouth." She ran up to my mum and this and spitting. My mother was also in shock. I can't read this anymore. I'm going to burst out in fucking laughter. Right. Let's have a look. Reddit. What's odd is I'm live. I'm live on here as well. So I'm like going live on 2 things. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this live stream. I will catch you later.